Hi everybody. I wanted to make a video this morning. I woke up and I had 5,000 followers, which is insane. I have no idea how this many people are interested in helping themselves through what I did to help myself. It's pretty incredible. It's extremely humbling, and I can't thank you enough for jumping on board. Thought I should make a video to kind of explain my movement and what I'm about and a little bit about me. I'm 26, I like change, and I like to be around people that aren't like me so that I can learn about them in different cultures. So I moved to Atlanta for school, and then I went to Miami for a little bit, and then I came back to Virginia. Then I went back to Atlanta again, and more recently I've been back in Virginia for about a month. And I just want to help people here. I was working as a full-time graphic designer in Atlanta, and I wasn't really happy. I love doing graphic design, but I wasn't happy being away from my family. So I decided to come back and help people. So I quit my job, and here I am. So I'm working on getting my certifications for personal training, nutrition, and aerobic instruction. Um, right now, I'm just working out with people. I can only share what I know has worked for me. So that's what I've been doing so far. I wrote 2 books because I was emailing a lot of people and I was kind of sharing what I did, and I figured why not just write a book so that it's all in one place. So my first book, Before and After, talks about how I felt when I was overweight, um, how I used to hide food, how I used to sneak out of the house to go and get cheesecake from Chick-fil-A or just anything like that, just how I was when I was in that position. I talk about how I got started, how I didn't have cable for a whole year because I paid for a gym membership. Um, I talk about how you can get started. It's really simple, um, but you just have to have dedication. If you don't have the dedication, it's not going to work. You can want something so bad and just not have the motivation or the dedication to stick with it. So you have to kind of find that within yourself before you make the decision that you want to do this. Um, and then I also include my meal plans. So I meal prep every Sunday that I can because that's really the only way that I stay on track during the week is to grab a meal and go, or to pack my ugly cooler and go. And so I include, I think it's 4 or 5 meal plans for what I eat every week. And I kind of share that with you guys. Now, once you read the book and you have the tools and you know what to eat, you can make your own meal plan too. It just takes planning. I usually write my meal plan in about 30 minutes, and I send that to everybody who bought my first book. And then I usually am at the grocery store for maybe sometimes an hour, hour and a half, only because I read all the labels and what's in it, what I'm eating. And then after that, I come home and I prep, and that sometimes takes 2 hours. So it takes time, but it's worth it because during the week I don't cook. So that's my first book. My second book, I talk about how to maintain the weight loss. Kind of once you know the tools, how to stay successful and how to keep the weight off and how to keep losing the weight. And I include a lot of workouts in that book, and I also talk about a lot of skin issues that I have. Because I want people to know that, you know, as many people ask me about stretch marks and, you know, cellulite, the weight is gone. That's all that I care about. The marks don't really bother me. So I talk about that in my book. I really just kind of want to share what I know. So that's what's in both the books. And then I also have wristbands. One side has Estelle Archer. And then the other side of the wristband is before and after. Because I wanted a motivational tool kind of for people to wear and to think, look down at it and say, okay, I need to make sure that I'm eating healthy. I need to make sure that I'm pushing myself. I need to make sure that I go to the gym today. Something to remind them of their before and where they want to be after. And I'll send it to anywhere in the whole entire world. I ship them to Australia, Eastern Europe, Dubai. So they go anywhere. Anywhere anybody needs help, I'll send them. Lastly, I want to just make sure that people know I am where I have been, where they are now. And it's not easy. It's not without pain. It's not without crying. It's not without screaming and yelling. But the process is worth it. And I Skype with people all the time. I'm accessible by email. It does take me a long time to answer my emails because I answer every single email with my heart. And I don't just give you a one-liner. I give you advice. I give you tips. And I really talk to you because you're coming to me to talk to me. So I want to give you a genuine response. I'm working on my website so that I can kind of have everything more centralized as far as what I offer and ways that I can help you. Once I have that launched, then everything will be good to go. But until then, stick with me on Instagram. Please try to email me if you have questions. Reach out to me if you need me. I'm here. So I love you guys. Thanks for rocking with me. And if there's something that you guys want to see that I'm not showing on Instagram, let me know. Aside from me getting naked. I love you guys.